Good morning, friends. How are y'all doing? Good to see you this morning. It is a nasty, nasty day. Check this out. We're over at this duplex where, last video, I guess, 2 videos ago, you saw us tear the floor out. The last video, you saw us putting it back in. So today, we're going to lay the flooring, and they're in there painting right now and getting that done. Hopefully, a couple of days, we're going to be out of this place. I've bought another house, but it's pretty much going to be ready to rent. We've got to go in and do a few touch-ups and do a couple of things to it to really get it really ready to rent for what I want it to rent for. I had a house that was on a land contract where the people bought it on a land contract, and they paid on it for, let's see, they got it in 2011, and a few weeks ago they decided they didn't want it anymore, and they turned it back to me. But they took care of it about like renters, meaning they didn't really take care of it. But I've kind of put my foot down a little bit. I've had some people dragging on paying, and I just put my foot down, and I was like, you're going to have to pay or move. And I've got people that's not taking care of my houses, and I'm putting the clamps down on them. You either take care of them or you move. I don't care which it is. You do whichever one you want to do. But I'm getting tired of the way people are treating me and taking care of my houses. And I'm not going to get ugly, but I'm just going to be firm. Because I'm just tired of it. It's about wore me down the last couple months, the way some people have done me. And so, you know, it is what it is. You just got to grin and bear it, but I'm just not going to tolerate it. I try to be good and nice to people, kind to people, work with people, and they don't show me the same respect, and I'm getting tired of it. But anyway, that's enough of that. That's just giving you a tad bit of look into what goes on day to day with this rental property. Out of, the 21, 22 units I've got, I've only got, 2 or 3 that, it's excuses and things like that about paying. And so I just put the clamps down. Just, you either pay it on time or move. I don't care, whichever one you want to do. But that's the way it's going to be. And just, it's about drove me crazy the last couple months. But it goes through cycles like this. I've had them before. And then I kind of weed out the bad and try to get some better. And, things kind of get good. But we're going to go in here and lay the flooring today. And so I want you to come on and go with us. And let's put this luxury vinyl plank flooring down. Another update. There you see Jason back here. He's a rolling the paint on. You want to say good morning, Jason?
Good morning, Jason.
Good morning to everybody. We got the Milwaukee on back here in the back, so that's why it's so bright. We got Bobby back here in the bathroom. Where you at, Bobby? Oh, Bobby. There he is. You want to say good morning, Bobby? YouTube.
Good morning.
He's trimming. All right, you see we got the black paper down the floor. We just did that to kind of smooth it out. It's got that, what's it called, Blue Point? Herbert Blue Point.
No, Blue Plus.
Blue Plus. Herbert Blue. Hubert Blue Plus on that floor. So we did that to smooth it out. I wouldn't think, you don't have to, we just did it. Then this luxury vinyl right here, waterproof, sturdy, quiet, by Shaw, is going down. I'm going to give that a try because Lowe's had that for $1.98 a square foot. So the other stuff I was using was $2.58 a square foot, so a little bit of savings. So I thought I'd try that out, see how that works right there. So I'm going to, where we put the floor down, I'm gonna cut the vents out for the vents to come up through the floor right there. I gotta cut one here. Gotta cut one in right here. So let's get started. I'm gonna take this bit, if you can see it, and I'm gonna drill me a pilot hole down through it. I've got the old register. I'm gonna lay it on the floor, draw a line to outline this part right here, not the big part, the small part. I'm gonna cut that hole right there, and hopefully all this will work. We had marked on the wall right here before we put the floor in where to drill and to cut out for the vent. No floor joists, so we had that marked right there. Well, as you can see, we got number one in right there. And as you can tell by looking, I do A1 quality, exceptional work. Above and beyond what is called of duty for me.
Boy, what's in that dust?
I mean, the type of work I do is amazing.
Man, I'm gonna check this powder out. What is this? This ain't sawdust.
Guys, got them cut out. We cut two vents. You can see I'm using the 6.0 battery, and it used 2 dots because there's 4 there on cutting that. This thing works really good. It'd probably done better if I'd had a Milwaukee blade. I had a DeWalt blade in it. I think it was refusing the blade.
I'll tell you what, that is A+, top of the line work right there.
Isn't it straight, measurable from the wall? Whole deal, man, I'm telling you. I'm a crackerjack. Now I can tell you right off the bat, the $1.98 a square foot does not go together as well as the $2.58. It goes together a little bit, a little easier. I'll put it that way. I knew it was going to be thinner. But, you know, and that's what you run into. I ran into that with laminate flooring. If I went to Lowe's, you had to buy the best laminate they had for it to go together good. Or if I went to Sam's, all of theirs was the same. And at Sam's Wholesale, I really liked their laminate flooring. It went together really good. This is going to be just a little more tedious to get it to lock. The last 2 floors that Jason and I have laid was the $2.58 a square foot. And it clicks together a whole lot better. From the get-go, I was disappointed. I bought this brand of flooring. It was $1.98 a square foot, and the other I had been laying was like $2.58 a square foot. Some of it might have been a little bit more than that. I mean, it just went together. It was just a breeze to put it together. You could also cut it with a utility knife. This here you couldn't cut with a utility knife. It was so hard it just wouldn't cut it. You can see how much of a struggle I'm having here getting this thing to lock in, and I will never buy this brand again. The next time I do this in a rental house, I'll use the 258. It's already coming apart right up through there. So this ain't gonna be no good. See guys, that's what I do for y'all. I sacrifice for y'all. I try this stuff out and I let you know. So now you know. If you're gonna do it yourself or whatever, don't buy this $1.98 stuff. I don't know if you can see it right, the seam right up in there. It's already come apart. I'm gonna have to put it together. No good, no good.
You ain't digging it?
Need you.
You ain't digging it?
No, I ain't digging this.
Junk?
Yeah, it just ain't going together.
It's like that stuff I got in my house. It didn't go right together with a flip-floppy flip.
Also, this flooring, it breaks easy, cracks easy. The other flooring was better. The lip on this that snaps into the other piece is very small. I can't explain to you how much of a struggle it is to get this to lock together. I sure made a mistake buying this flooring and trying to save a little bit of money, because it cost me in time of how hard. You can see how much trouble I'm having right here just to line it up, to get it to where it's ready to snap in. It's just really a struggle to get it to lock in. It just does not want to lock. And you got to be really easy when you put the next piece in, because the least little bit of movement on this piece and it'll unlock and come apart. And finally I got it, and it's locked together. Well guys, we're gonna shut her down. You can see what we got laid, and it's slow go. You see my model back here. Jason, he's my model. This Shaw Resilient, flip it over, show that Versalock. This Versalock, we do not recommend this.
Trash.
Guys, it is really hard to get it to go together and snap together. And they had this, you know, $1.98 a square foot, and I bought it, and never again. Go back to the 258 stuff. Sometimes saving money is not worth it. But anyway, just wanted to show you our progress here. Jason, you got the whole house painted, don't you?
Yep.
Yep, whole house is painted. All we like now is painting the trim, the white around. So hopefully by about Monday, I'm thinking we're probably going to be about done with this place here. I've already got two guys that's going to rent it. One of them works at one factory here, and one of them works at another factory, and they're looking for a place. They just came in here, so they're going to rent it, I believe. Tell them bye, Jason.
See ya, YouTube.
Guys, always remember, God loves you. Jesus died for you. We enjoy being with you. We'll see you again on another video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching.